week in and week out to prophesy the downfall of America and to uplift the children on this side, which consists of the Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, okay, who biblically are known as the Israelites, right? Again, we're going to continue to push the vibration that America is going to fall, man.
That's right.
Okay, this is not a hoax. This is not a play. This is actual life. Okay. If you haven't noticed, it's a whole bunch of things going on in this world that either you choose not to forbear, or you just too in tune into your everyday life and everyday bullshit to consider what's going on. Okay.
Zephaniah chapter 1 verse 14. The great day of the Lord is near. It is near and hasteth greatly.
That's right. The great day of the Lord hasteth greatly, man. Okay? This is not coincidence. All the things that are happening inside the world today, okay? You got economies collapsing, okay, out there in Greece. The currency in Greece is at an all-time low, man. Okay? They pushing, it's causing austerity measures out there, man. Okay, the people, they don't want to join with the EU, but the government, I guess the capital, Brussels, okay, they want to make league with the EU, man. So this is causing a civil war out there in Greece. Okay, there's civil wars going on all around the world right now. Okay, and it's going to start coming to a town near you in America.
That's right, brother.
Okay. Go ahead.
Even the voice of the day of the Lord.
That's right, even the voice of the day of the Lord, man. Okay? The men on the street corners is out here signing crime, prophesying the destruction of this place, and it's helping push the vibration, man. It's hastening, man. Go ahead.
The mighty man shall cry there bitterly. That day is a day of wrath, a day of trouble and distress.
That's right, a day of trouble and distress, man. When the Lord comes back, it's not going to be turtle doves and flowers, man. As he ascends down in a white robe with blonde hair and blue eyes. Okay, it's going to be a pissed off black man who's ready to take vengeance and recompense upon his enemies who treated his family horribly, man.
That's right.
A day of wasteness and desolation.
A day of wasteness and desolation. Okay, it's hard for you to see that right now because everybody's living fat off the land. Okay, but underneath the glitz and glamour, underneath all the gold out here, man. Okay, you can tell that America is in great turmoil, man. Right? Okay, you can ride by in your fancy cars, but let's keep it real, man. It's hard for you to pay that debt. Okay. And if you're paying it off, if it ain't hard for you to pay your bills, man, it's something that you have to do. Okay, that's against your means for you to even be prosperous in this land, man. Go ahead.
A day of darkness and gloominess, a day of clouds and thick darkness.
That's right, a day of clouds and thick darkness, man. That's talking about warfare, man. Okay. That's talking about the wars and things that's going to start accumulating throughout this society, man. Same thing that's going on all across the world right now.
Can I say something real quick? I want to say, look how hard everybody going. With all this doom and gloom that the scriptures are saying is coming, these people should be partying their ass off. And that's exactly what they doing. They partying hard. They like, fuck it, if everything is going to go blow up, I'm finna go on. You know what I'm saying? The homosexuals gonna go on do their thing full bore. The elites gonna do their thing full bore. Everybody that's got wickedness going on, they've been hearing for years that it's gonna be over with soon. So they just getting the good out of it. You know what I'm saying? You know how them last couple bites of your meal is the best? Because it's about to be gone.
That's right. Luke 17.
You know what I'm saying? They biting off chunks so big, they like, fuck it, if it choke me, it just choke me. I'ma die anyway. So fuck it. That's where these people are.
This is going further go into what the brother is talking about.
All right, this is Luke chapter 17 26, and it says, "And as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man.
That's right, go ahead.
They did eat, they drank, they married wives.
Yep.
They were given in marriage until the day that Noah entered in the ark."
That's right.
They kicked it both feet.
They kicked it hard. they kicked it hard, man. The same thing that's going on today, man. You know? You got the men of the Lord telling you. Okay, you got the men of the Lord telling you that the time is not. Okay? Even Esau himself has a doomsday clock telling you that we in our final seconds. Okay? And everybody right now trying to party it up like it's 1999. Okay? We'll keep on living it up. Keep whoop whoop.
Yep.
Okay? That final whoop is on its way, man.
That's right.
That's right, man.
Okay? That final whoop, which we call the final woe.
Yeah, buddy.
Okay? So whoa, whoa.
Yep, that's right. That's right, brother.
Until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. Likewise, also as it was in the days of Lot, they did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded.
You know? It's self-explanatory, man. Because everything that they was doing back in the ancient world to cause their destruction, they doing now, man.
That's right.
Sodomy, usury, corruption, false government, imposing laws and decrees that are unjust. Okay?
Yeah, the building project. Yeah, we got this $1 billion building project for 2020. You know, they preparing for shit like that. They not preparing for the day of the Lord.
That's right.
That's right. That's right. They hope they have hopes that their kingdom's gonna last forever, man. They're not worried about the return of the Lord, man.
It's Ecclesiastes chapter 1, verse 9. The thing that has been, it is that which shall be. And that which is done is that which shall be done.
That's right. What happened then is gonna happen now. Okay? But everything comes in a full circle, man. A full 360, man. Okay? Women walking around half-ass dressed and thinking they righteous. Okay? It's gonna a point in time where all that is gonna cease, man.
That's right.
Right. Okay? It's gonna come a point in time when the lights is gonna go out and men's real thoughts is gonna be manifest upon you, man. Okay? You look ravishing. Okay? Somebody look up the word ravish. Nobody here, but I'm just saying, and anybody out there just wanna know what ravishing means? Look it up. And that day is gonna be a time when you're gonna be able to take these words. Okay? And ain't nobody gonna be able to do nothing. Ain't nobody gonna be able to say nothing. Okay? Laura Croft does not exist. Okay? These mighty women that you're starting to see manifest on these TV shows.
Beatrice Kiddo.
Yeah.
On Kill Bill.
You know, all these
Xena the Warrior.
Yeah, I was just about to say all these Xena warrior goddess, warrior princess, whatever you want to call it. They don't exist. They don't exist.
I'm saying the scriptures say they gonna take a hold of one man. Shit, they gonna say they gonna fight.
That's the spirit.
They gonna be fighting. That's what I'm saying. They gonna be doing the taking in that day. Shit, they gonna be ripping each other apart trying to get to the men of the Lord, man.
That's right, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Just like the brother Bonds of Pie say, bitch, you get out of line, I'll trade your ass for a spoon. I'll trade your ass for a spoon. Wouldn't even be fucked up.
Goddamn right.
You know what I'm saying?
Goddamn right. Was there some more on that?
Verse 29. But the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven
right.
and destroyed them all.
Right, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven, man. Okay, that fire and brimstone today is going to be that ICBM, man.
Can I make a real quick point for you right quick to go along with what you're saying? Notice in the examples that the brother just read, he always get the elect out of there before he turned the bitch up. Right. Before he drowned everybody, he got Noah in a safe place. You know what I'm saying? He got Lot out of there before he destroyed it. You know what I'm saying? He gonna get. I was saying when he brought down Egypt, when he brought Egypt down, he got the people out of there before he hit that hoe. Yep. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be the same thing today. I was saying that which is done is that which shall be done.
That's right.
No new thing under the sun, man. And we, I was saying, we thank the Most High and His Son for giving us this knowledge to understand that, man.
Right, because I just want to add on to his point because the prophets were doing the exact same thing, man. They were prophesying the downfall of those captivities, man. Okay.
Verse 30. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man is revealed.
Even thus it shall be revealed, man. Okay. Slowly but surely, this is it's a revelation, man. Okay. I don't know what you see, but I know what we see. Okay. Or you walk up and down these streets, okay, worried about the next meal, worried about the next beer, worried about your physical health, okay. All that profit's nothing, man, compared to the day of the Lord, man. Okay. It's gonna be gloominess out here, man. It's gonna be destruction out here, man.
That's right.
It's gonna be pestilence, famine, disease. Okay. Does anybody know that there's no more corn, actual corn being grown right now, man? It's all GMOs. Does anybody know that?
Why you filming? Please don't take no pictures, man.
Does anybody know that it's all propaganda or it's all designed and it's all set up, but the coast, the West Coast, is in a drought right now. No water. This is a coincidence. Earthquakes in diverse places. Okay, we got earthquakes in Texas. Is there a fault line in Texas?
Nope. None.
None of this seems strange to anybody. It's all coincidence.
Verse 31. In that day, he which shall be upon the housetop and his stuff in the house, let him not come down to take it away. And he that is in the field, let him not likewise return back. Remember Lot's wife. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it.
That's right, man. You out here trying to get the best of the best, okay? Trying to fulfill your so-called destiny in society. Okay, that's gonna be your lot, man. That's your constellation. Okay? Just like the scriptures told Lot, and Lot to tell his family, man. Don't look back. The weaker vessel always looks back. That's right. Don't put all your eggs in the basket when it comes to your women, man. That's right. Okay? The weaker vessel always looks back. Okay? Don't follow after that. Okay? Or else your ass will be a pillar of salt too. That's right, brother. In this case, you're gonna be a ash and brimstone. Ash and fire, man. Stubble.
Water a remnant. Verse 33. Whosoever shall seek to save his life shall lose it.
That's right.
And whosoever shall lose his life shall preserve it.
How are you losing your life, man? By coming into the truth.
Yep, by giving it up. Giving this world up.
By relieving yourself of this wicked kingdom, man.
Yeah, by getting rid of that, the perception of those youthful lusts. Because when you raise into society, you're raised to be a capitalist, a consumer, a taker, only concerned about yourself. When you come into this truth, you can't be like that, man.
That's right.
You got to put that off. You got to put the nature of the so-called white man off of you, man. The so-called white man teach you to be about yourself. Do as thou wilt. And he teaches you that spirituality is something that you put on the side when you get older. You can be spiritual when you're old and gray. We ain't in that time, man. The Lord is going to destroy America, man.
That's right.
Everything that you know is going to be destroyed because that's prophecy. Who the people ignorantly call white people are Hebrew Edomites. And it was prophecy that they were going to build up. And the Lord was gonna throw it down, man. That's right. And that's what the brother's going into. So you ain't gonna. It ain't smart to invest in the Titanic. Right. You trying to build a house on a sinking ship, man.
Yep. Say that then.
Okay. Store your treasures up in heaven.